it taps the generals of the conservative movement, and by that I don't mean actual generals. At first I did mean that, because I was asking, like, where's Patton, where's this guy, where's that guy? And I talked to some of those generals that are, out leading and stuff like that, and after talking to them I was a little, I don't want to say disappointed, but they were kind of short-sighted in some of their approaches to tackling the problems of the country. And that's because they're military. We're in an ideological war. So we need to find brilliant minds in this room, in the country, that can tackle all these problems and fulfill those goals. And then all this entity does, it's not going to be under the Tea Party, it's a separate organization. But all it does is generate campaigns. So you don't have this deal where you're trying to form all the Tea Parties into one group or merge conservative organizations or anything like that. These guys subscribe to the campaigns and fulfill them. So this War Department takes all those, it maps every progressive encroachment in society, puts it on the, no matter how small, no matter how big, and then it devotes, it looks at it from the standpoint of, where's the conservative movement on that playing field first? It's the first question he asks. Do we have anybody that's opposing it? Is it somewhere where the left's completely unopposed? Are there organizations out there that exist that are already fighting it? And so we match those guys up if they do exist. If not, we get people involved and try and engage some entrepreneurship and get people to create those entities to tackle those issues. But we've got to start by mapping those things and figuring out, what's our presence. A good example is business. You see, how do you get businesses to get on board for illegal immigration and to do things that are contrary to their business model, things that would be destructive to their deal? How do you get the insurance companies to go for Obamacare? Stuff like that. The left has teams that are devoted to go in and pressure these corporations into, adopting or getting the right mentality with regards to social issues. So then I asked the customer, do we have anybody that does that? And that's another cricket question, because we really don't have any kind of PR teams. So we need to get people that are actually out there interfacing with these corporations and moving their policy back to what would be in their best interest, which would be American prosperity. So anyway, and as a board of consultants, it has feedback from all the different conservative organizations out there. And then I'll just leave you with that. It's time for the Tea Party to leave Boston. We got to get on the road to Philadelphia. So that's all I got for you.